Okay, good day guys. Welcome back to this channel. Now, those of you that are yet to subscribe and you've not subscribed, make sure you please click on the subscribe button, like and share. So for today, we will take a look at, and this week, we will take a look at USDJPY. We would want to know where this price would move for this week. So make sure you actually pay attention and subscribe if you've not. So let's start with the full trend on this USDJPY, right? You can see that the full trend on USDJPY, let's start from this level of 2020. We are actually on an uptrend move. You clearly can see that we are getting an higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. You can clearly see that this is a bullish move, during the period of 2020, 2021, 2022, right? So we actually went bullish. Then I think it was during this what would I call it level, which is November, it started getting this drop. So this drop, I'm seeing it as a pullback. So what we will be expecting next on USDJPY is further bullish move. Now, one of the reasons why we should be watching out for a bullish move is that you can see the news that is coming out from the US now, which is kind of now coming out positive. You can see, I think one news was, I think the news was released on Tuesday or Wednesday. It came out positive, right? We also saw the news that was released this Friday. Most of it came out positive, right? So we're expecting, more positive news, right? Thereby pushing our DXY or USD index higher and higher. One of those news that was released this Friday was kind of like an unemployment rate. It has reduced a bit. Well, this itself tends to increase the value of the currency. So this is one of the reasons why USD technique and when we take a look at the news aspect of it, we should expect more bullish move on the DXY or whatever you would want to call it, or your USD index. More bullish move is to come on this USD, right? So this is one of the reasons why you will be able to sit on this USDJPY. So I am expecting this as an uptrend. So I would see this, let's say this as an highs. Then here will be correction. After that, we should not be expecting more bullish move. So by the time this month will end, I believe it will break above this 10 period simple moving average. And by that time, the price should be trading above the 10 period simple moving average. So what we all should be watching on this USDJPY is, price should kind of give us like a bullish move, break above this 10 period moving average, start trading this 10 above this 10 period moving average. By the time this month end, I think it will be more visible. So above all, USDJPY is kind of giving us is starting to go bullish. So we should watch out for that move. That should now take us to the weekly time frame. So you can see on the weekly time frame, previously price was trading above our 10 period simple moving average. You clearly can see higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows playing out, right? Then price started changing its direction, and you can now see it is trading below the 10 period simple moving average. Unfortunately, right? Price is trading below this 10 period simple moving average. So this is one of the reasons why we were selling, during the last year, last year November. I think this movement started about October, right? Was it not mid October? Let's see, it's mid October last year. Price started dropping, and we've been dropping since. So I believe we will start, find a rejection at this level, right? Because we saw that price once reacted to this same level. Once price give us a bullish move, price give us a pullback by reacting to this level. You see, watch out for this level. Price give us a pullback. Once price broke out of it, price give us a pullback again to test this level, thereby reacting to this same level again. Then well, price kind of spiked up, and price is dropping, and it has come to the same level again. So technically you should expect a reaction on this level. So basically this week that just finished, right, about last week that just finished, we kind of had like a bullish move, price open and close bullish move. So this week that we are predicting for on USDJPY, should expect like a bullish move. Expect like a bullish move. More bullish move is to come. This week and upper week into it in this week that we are predicting for upper week, and in 3 weeks time more bullish move to come. And you can also see this price like an head and shoulder pattern. So you see something like this. Let me delete some of this movement out. like the chart. So you can see something like this. So let's assume this to be the shoulder, right? This is seen to be shoulder, then a area was formed here and price has now dropped. So if in case that movement will be played out, we expect it to actually come against this level of the shoulder, which is around a level of 138. Currently, USDJPY is trading at 132. So if in case that head and shoulder pattern we have to play out, then we expect it to actually come to a level of 138. So it is still the same thing that we are talking about. USDJPY, we should expect a bullish move. Since this week we actually opened and closed bullish, this week that we are predicting for, let's see if we can make a bullish move this week. So now let's see, let me see. So this USDJPY price is pushing up. So we expect more bullish moves to be made. Now that should now take us to the daily time frame. So once you take a look at your daily time frame, you zoom it out, you can see previously price was an uptrend move, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows was what was played out on this USDJPY. Well, price is now correcting itself and we are now getting a lower lows, lower highs. Price has corrected itself. Sorry, it has corrected itself, and there was a lower lows, lower highs. One of the reasons why we were selling throughout the month of November, December, we took a sell position, and it was trading below this 10 period simple moving average. You can see during that time, price was trading below our moving average, but now you can see that this price has now broken above this moving average. So I would be expecting more bullish move. So I would see this personally, I would see this USDJPY to be like a boss move. This should be seen as a correction. You kind of, had a bearish move on Friday though, which I would see as like a correction on USDJPY. So after this correction has been made, let's see if this correction will come to level of 131,780. Currently, you can see this USDJPY. It is trading at a level of 132,141. Like I said, we are trading at a level of 132.141. So let's see if this USDJPY will drop a bit, which it dropped to a level of 131.780. So if this USDJPY can drop to a level of 131.780, then I expect it to actually go bullish. Thereby, this new ice needs to be taken out. Then it can now serve as a confirmation that this is an uptrend. So once this ice is taken out, it will be seen as a confirmation that price as is an uptrend move. Then a pullback should be made, and we should continue that bullish move. Above all, we still see this as an impulse move. So we expect this pullback to be over this week. Then we will continue our bullish move on USD JPY. Now let's take a look at this 4-hour time frame. You can see the 4-hour time frame here. This is kind of like giving us like a bullish move. So this will be seen as an ice. Here will be taken as a pullback. You cannot take a look at this to be a new ice. And here will be seen as a pullback. You cannot take a look at this to be a new highs, a pullback here. You can see the forward time frame. We are getting higher highs and higher lows. You see on the forward time frame, this is an uptrend move. So this will now be seen as a new highs that took out this previous highs. And now let's see this pullback here. So I would find a rejection at this level. So 131.7 something. Let's say 7 something, 7 on 7, maybe 7.8 something, maybe 7.84, 7.85. But anyhow, you should see a little bit of a bearish move, drop a little bit on USDJPY, then we'll continue that uptrend move on USDJPY. Above all, this USDJPY, we should be watching out for a bullish move this week.